Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K25 course showcase video. And today I'm diving into the new course, the Outlaw, designed by the legend B-Brushby08, one of my favorite designers in PGA 2K23. He's back in PGA Tour 2K25, and I am so excited to play this one today. And you better believe it, since we're going to the Wild Wild West, Ryan Gamer is rocking the cowboy outfit today. Now, for today's round of golf, we're going to be playing this course from the back tees, which are the black tees, playing 7,452 yards. Going to be playing pin location number 1, medium wind speeds, all the rest, the default designer conditions for this round of golf. I am so excited, everybody. B-Brushby08, he's one of the best designers. Let's dive into the Outlaw right now. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and there is plenty more content you can tune into here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. I'm so excited. Brian's back, everybody. I've missed a couple of courses of his recently, so I need to go back and play all of Brian's new courses. Here we go.
Hello there, and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. We're starting today off with a par 4 first hole. Time to get it. Let's crank this into the fairway and be on our way.
This is so awesome. You know, this makes me want to play Red Dead Redemption, everybody. This makes me want to dive right back into Red Dead Redemption 2 for another playthrough, right? Go through, play them both again. Wow, those are incredible games, but this is taking us into the Wild Wild West here. What a beautiful first hole tee shot. Are you kidding me? Brian did it again, everybody. I said that in every course in 2K23, and I know I'm going to say the same thing in 2K25, so here we go. And I'm disappointed that the caddy, Jerry,
that was a tee shot.
does not have a cowboy attire on right now. Wish you could customize the caddy, right?
Chase out.
That's beautiful.
All right, click off the golf shoes. We're out of the sand and into the fairway. Good stuff.
I mean, this really is getting me in the mood to play Red Dead.
Normal here. That green is elevated.
166, uphill 27. This is gorgeous. Like, this is absolutely stunning. Like, this is phenomenal. Like, what? This environment. So sick. And this is just hole 1, everybody. Okay, uphill 28 feet into an 8-mile-an-hour headwind. I love the club. Gonna go 6-iron here. Go ahead and make your predictions, everybody. How many fairways will I hit today? And what will be my shot dedications today? I'll dedicate 3 shots to the designer.
Oop, I think
What's your predictions? I'm gonna predict for Brian today 3 straight birdies dedicated. Yeah, and let's go 65% fairways. Not feeling very hot in the fairway front today. Now, this is going to be a very tough shot, right? Yeah, it's got to be a flop. Okay, look at that lie. Don't try this Evo swing at home, everybody. Oh, my. It wasn't terrible. This is not a good start, though, but at least we're dancing for par.
If you want to save par on this hole, we got to drop this right here.
Come on, Ryan. 10 feet.
Breaking to the right.
Yeah, just a little bit to the right here. Most of the beginning, right? This is going to be a tough read. Especially that beginning break. Let's go.
After that first hole, we are starting our rounds at even par.
It is strange to see Ryan Gamer in the cowboy attire, right? I'm just not used to it. But it fits the Wild Wild West, right? Look at this. Really pay attention to the cutscenes between the holes, right? Because you're going to see a lot, right? You're going to see a lot of the Easter eggs, and like, this is so sick.
Second hole, you can do this.
Brian did it again, everybody. The cowboy in the background. You can see him shooting the revolver there. Can't tell what the cowboy is shooting at. I can't tell. But that is really cool. Okay, 203, downhill 12. Here we go. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time.
Thanks, Sean.
Second shot here on hole number 2.
Better luck next time, John basically said. 17 yards, uphill 1 foot here. This is a nightmare, right? The ball is halfway buried here in the rough. It's downhill on pretty fast green speeds of what they seem like on hole 1. I mean, this is going to be really tough. I think this is going to be almost impossible to get it close. So you saw a cut there in the video, so I went to the replay to try to get a screenshot, and then my game crashed. So here we are back into the round. I've had that happen recently to where I go to the instant replay and the game just crashes. I don't know why. I played that very far outside way too much. And I put too much on it as well. This is not a good start for Ryan Gamer in the Wild Wild West, is it? This is very chip-inable, though. Nope.
Ooh, denied. Denied.
Did John say denied?
Okay,
denied?
this is for the bogey.
Like it was about to go in and it was denied? Wasn't even close, John. John, you need to wake up. So do I.
Oh. Just 3 feet left.
I blame the game crash, right? Yeah, let's go with that, Ryan. Let's blame the game crash. How about it?
And you are currently 2 over.
Love the flyovers in between the hole here. You can tell that Brian actually customized them. A lot of designers do that on the new courses in this game because you have full control over the camera between on the next hole. Very cool. Look at this. This is sick. Like, this is so cool. Did you all notice the dust flying up when we're hitting off the tee? I did not notice it until this hole. But we're teeing off from the dust, it looks like, here in the west.
And this one's around 235-ish
from the sand.
To the pin.
I guess it would be the desert. 236, uphill 18 on this par 5, but look how dangerous this is. Brian put this just mountain trap. Not a sand trap, that's like a mountain trap. I'm going for it, though. Uphill 17 feet here. We had a double bogey. Have to go for something. You know what? Brian, wherever you are out there on the World Wide Web, thank you for creating another incredible course. This one is for you, you legend. Please go in. For Brian. Okay, act like you've been there before, everybody. Even though we haven't. I don't think I've ever had an eagle putt dedicated to Beat Brush 308 ever.
Pat yourself on the back. And this one
Thanks,
is
John.
For the birdie
Pat
with
myself
big
on the
wings.
back. All right. There you go, John.
This one's going pretty hard right to left.
This is nuts. If we hit this too hard, it's going to roll all the way off the green. These are 202 feet green speeds. This is very fast, right? Oh, my. All right. It is the Wild Wild West, though. You don't expect non-fast green speeds in the desert. This is for you, Brian. It just died. Are you kidding me?
Way closer than you were. Not a bad effort there.
Ryan looks over at the caddy, Jerry, like, what did you see there? Jerry's like, I know
go.
nothing about this course, Ryan. Like, this is new to me. Sorry I didn't get out there in the desert in the Wild Wild West, went back in time to look at this course, right? Jerry's trying to focus on the next tournament in the career mode series, right?
Okay, let's move on.
Jerry's
Okay,
like, you're
one
not
over
paying
on
me,
the
Ryan,
round
to
currently.
scout non-career mode courses, right? Is that a snake?
That wind is going right to left out there.
We got one back, and that's a dedicated birdie to Brian. So I said 3 birdie dedications today. We'll see if that remains true, but look how gorgeous. Are you kidding me? Brian is on another level. Like, how does he create stuff like this? Well, a lot of skill and a lot of patience and just that vision, right? To be able to, like, see this in your mind and actually create it. Designers are artists. I mean, they truly are. Design art, golf design art, amazing. I love the dust flying up there, the sand flying up off the tee. That's a cool touch.
Ooh, extra distance happening here off the downslope.
Yeah, I mean, here in the West, firm and fast, everybody.
All day.
Anybody playing through a Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough right now? Be a perfect time for it.
From the pin.
I got to see that tee shot again. Don't crash, please. Not this again. It shouldn't crash, right? I've never had it crash 2 times in a row. Not that that means anything, but this is amazing. Just so cool. Like, what a view. This is so sick. Designers are so talented. Like, the courses that this design community is able to create are just so creative and just on another level. This is amazing. Like, I got a lot of courses I need to play, and obviously I'm not going to be able to get to them all, but wow. Long list of courses, and I'm excited. 147, uphill 19 feet. Let's go right for it. That snake is kind of terrifying. Oh, that's perfect.
Not confident in this one. I think it's in the rough. Setting up here now for our third shot.
How many approach shots have we misjudged? Every single one, minus the par 5, right? Every single one. And the ball is buried here. Got to go up this hill to the left and trickle it on down. Wow, this is tough. Yeah, this is going to play tough. I cannot imagine this on ultra firm settings.
About 8 feet out.
8 feet, downhill 1 inch. Rocking its way from left to right. This could be an impossible challenge course right here. Yeah, it very well could. We're about to shoot 10 over.
Okay, let's grab
on
a
normal settings
and be on our way.
They're already fast, right? 202 green speeds. That's really fast. Well, very interesting scorecard, right?
Okay, 2 over par at the moment.
Different score on every hole so far, right? I tell you, I did not play good in the last course showcase at EP's Rock.
Wind is blowing left to right.
Oh no, I'm on a code streak, everybody. At least I'm playing good in the career mode right now, right? 484, downhill 113. That's going to fly into the water, right? This is a trap. Brian doesn't trick. Trust Brian, right? Brian does not try to trick you. This is so cool. Brian does not try to trick you. Watch.
Oh, yeah. Catching that downslope. That'll give you a few extra yards.
I told you. Brian doesn't usually try to trick you. He gives you options.
Here's our second
it's usually not a trap.
On the 5th.
137. Downhill 17 feet. I like a draw. Right against that wind. You know, clearly the problem is Ryan is not used to playing golf in this cowboy attire, right?
That'll do for the approach.
And, you know, I know Ryan just has regular golf shoes on. I couldn't find cowboy boots. I couldn't find them in the store.
Okay, here's a chance to get down to 1 over par.
Did you notice Jerry look like he's waving at somebody, pointing at somebody?
Right.
Jerry, who are you waving at? Well, let's look around at all the fans in attendance today in the Wild Wild West. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wait, that you see the cart, like the train cart over there? Like the broken train cart? That's so cool.
Starting this one out pretty good. Still looking good.
Get in there. It is
And the
about
putt
time.
Goes down. Fantastic work.
What an odd round of golf, right? We've got a par. We've got 2 birdies, got some bogeys.
All right, par 4, 6th hole.
And some doubles. This environment is amazing. Like the backdrops, the way that Brian designed the rocks, the planting in between. This is just gorgeous. Phenomenal stuff right here. And that's perfection.
Drive's looking good.
Don't roll all the way into the rough, right? It should stay. Stay. This is so cool. The golf design is awesome. Like, it's just... There's so many routes you can take. Like, you notice, like, there's a lot of layup spots on these narrow fairways. There's a lot of attack spots. This is great. 139, uphill 10 feet. Just don't lend this short. I'm going up a club. We are not lending short.
Going a bit left of the pin.
Well, we technically did
missed the
not
green
lend
on
short.
that one, but I've already forgotten about it.
Thanks, John. John already forgot about it. Me too. 14 yards, uphill 3 feet. We just remembered we missed the green because, well, we're right here. We still got to hit the shot, John. John just walked away. Oh, that's perfect. Exactly where I wanted to hit it.
Close.
I was just hoping it would have got all the way up there.
3 feet to go.
What a chip.
Short putt here, but does move left to right. All right, let's
I almost missed
head
that.
over to the
Let's
next
move
hole
on.
and see what we can do.
Look at the train.
One over at the moment.
That is sick.
And now
Yeah,
we're
this reminds
teeing
me
her
of
up
Red
on the
Dead so
7th hole.
much. So cool. Like, just so creative. 457, uphill 22, a very narrow fairway here. See, this is the risk, right? You can go for that. We can't really hit it that far, so I'm just gonna put it in the fairway. You all knew better as soon as I said that, right? Oh, Ryan said he's gonna hit in the fairway. Okay. We'll see you in the rough, Ryan. No, we'll see you in the sand.
And here's our
dirt.
second shot on
It
the
is
7th.
dirt. Look at that. What? What? Okay, let's go to the replay. Is that a cowgirl? What's it called? Like when you pull up a horse like that, you know? I really don't know the terminology. When the horse raises its front legs like that, I really can't think of the name for that. That is sick. Yeah, it looks like a cowgirl riding a horse and doing the the front leg jump. I really don't know what it's called. The front leg jump. Ryan's description. Yeah, the front leg jump, everybody. That is so sick, though. What? That is amazing. Okay. The front-legged jump. Bucking? Is it called buck? Like when a horse bucks, or is that when they lift up the back legs? I think that might be when they lift up the back legs. I don't know. You all can let me know. That, yeah, one of you all can say, yeah, right, that's it. The front leg jumping. That. Yeah, Ryan, the front leg jump. That's definitely what it's called. Make sure you tell everybody that. The front-legged jump? What? You know, the horse is jumping with its front legs. Yeah, I'm not a horse expert, right?
Setting up for our third shot.
It's not a willy, I do know that. It's what it'd be on a motorcycle, though. On a horse, it's not called a willy, but essentially, that's what it is. It's the front-legged jump. You're going to start using that. How do you hit a shot after that, right? Like, what are you supposed to do? Ryan, when you edit this video, make sure you cut out this entire hole. Right, in the future, when you're watching this back, just cut out this entire hole, and we'll move on. This is insanely tough.
I think I'll let your putting do the talking here.
Thanks,
from way
John.
out. This
you
putt's
know,
going uphill
we have
to the
fun in
right.
course showcase videos. That's what it's all about. It's not about getting sweaty and just trying
at
to,
this
you know,
thing.
I do want to
Ooh,
score well,
continues
but
to
I'm
be
not
good.
out here trying to get sweaty
my
and
goodness.
score the best ever.
Oh, yes. That'll go down.
But that is the bogey of the round, right? Putt would have been a lot better if that wasn't for bogey. It is a good bogey, though. But yeah, we have fun on course showcases, and we have honestly fun on all the videos on the channel. Thank
And
you all
two
for
strokes
all the
above
support
par
across all the
currently.
videos and just being here. You all are all legends. I get so many good laughs and so many good smiles reading your all's comments. So thank you all for all the support. You legends.
Okay, here we go. 8th hole, par 5.
Oh, that's like a
Let's see.
duel. Yeah, it's like a duel, standoff, right? Two cowboys in a duel. That is sick. We saw that at the beginning, right? Amazing. Well, par 5, everybody. Wow, do we
man,
need
there's a
it.
drive. Just smashed it.
Can't get anything going right now. I just played the, right before recording this video, this is late night for me right now, and I just recorded
Okay,
the
you've got
College
about
Football
220
25
yards to go.
Kentucky Dynasty episode, Kentucky versus Georgia. That game took a lot out of me. So right after that game, I started recording this video. And clearly, playing against Georgia took everything out of me. You can check that game out on the channel. Should be dropping the same day this video goes live, if everything goes to plan, May 31st, 2025. And Brian, wherever you are out there on the World Wide Web, this one's for you. A little draw here against the wind. This is amazing, though. Brian did it again. Yeah, these greens are so firm. It's an impossible course by default. You really don't have to change the settings, but... Look, Ryan's like, how about we go to the hole? And Jerry says, yeah, that's a good idea. Do it. Be the one. Okay, it's been so firm, but that one just dies.
Here's a look for birdie.
Welcome to the Outlaw.
This one's breaking pretty hard right to left.
14 feet, uphill 1 inch. Just a little bit right to left. That's misread.
Oh, almost in there.
Just not feeling
All right,
it
3
tonight.
feet to the cup.
I don't know what happened to the
Short
swing,
putt here, but it breaks to the right.
but we better find it.
And with that, we will move on to the next.
Did you
And right
all
now, you're 2
send
over.
the birdie train to, like, instead of the Wild Wild East?
Closing out
The-
the
I mean-
outward half with a par 3.
Wild Wild East instead of the Wild Wild West? Did you send it to the Wild Wild East? Look at that backdrop. That is insane. Like, wow, I don't know how Brian does it. Builds all these assets with different structures in the designers. A lot of the statues are with rocks, and just insane.
Nice swing. Sounded great.
That's amazing. But wow, I need to focus on the golf, right? Like
Nice shot. That'll do.
enough
Here's an
sightseeing,
18-foot
Orion. Birdie.
Looking good so far. It's still tracking.
Is it that easy?
And it drops.
Enough sightseeing,
Well
just
done.
birdie. Okay.
Fantastic putt. And you're sitting at 1 over for the round.
Should have done that a long time ago. This is so cool. It is an impossible challenge course. I mean, you can
Okay,
see
teeing
it
up now on
every
the
single
10th
hole. Wait, did I don't think I
Looks
actually
like that
dedicated the
fairway
shot into the
has a
par
bit of a
5. I don't.
downslope out there
Wait,
in
did
the
I
landing
say,
area.
Brian,
Could
this
get some
one's
extra
for you?
yards.
I think I did. What did I get on the hole? That's not the one we bogeyed, was it? Let's see. Let's see. A par, right? I said, Brian, this one's for you, and then completely forgot. I was too busy sightseeing, right? Telling life stories, probably. And we got a par, so that's a dedicated birdie and a dedicated par. That's 5 points dedicated to Brian. Y'all like how I just brushed right over that par? Yeah, no, I definitely did a dedicated. Yes, you did, Ryan. Yes, you did. That would have been bad if I would have went through and forgot about that one, and then, you know, would have said the next one was my second dedication, got a birdie, and the last one was a birdie, and I said, yeah, I predicted 3 straight birdies. Everybody would be like, no, you didn't, Ryan. Yes, I did. And then I would edit it and be like,
45 yards away.
Okay, it's time for the road to even. For +1. The Wild West is rough out here, everybody. 145, uphill 8 feet. Such a cool course. Get up,
Left,
get up, get up, get up. We got lucky.
Oh, that was a nice little shot there, clearing the
really
bunker.
Was not
and
a good
sticking
shot,
the green.
though.
Good stuff.
Swing
Go
is
down
not
even
there right
par.
now.
You think this?
I blame the
What's going
Georgia
uphill? Looks like
Bulldogs.
it's moving right to left.
Like, that game took everything out of me. It required all my focus. A lot of stress in that game. Let's send this in for birdie.
Oh, this one's starting out.
That's
okay.
a perfect rhythm, believe it or
Still on
not.
line.
Believe it or not!
Oh,
Yes!
come on and drop. Yes! Drops it on in
Okay,
there.
the putter's
What a-
hot here. This is when we need the Shooter McGavin celebration from Ryan. I didn't see what he did there. Maybe he did it. No, he didn't. The fist bump is good, though.
Okay, after that one, you're going to go down to even
Okay,
par.
we made some good putts today. We've made a lot of mistakes today, too. Even is not bad. This is a tough course. 202 green speeds.
The wind's a little
Brian was not
blustery,
messing
blowing
around, and look
right
at
to
that
left on this
backdrop. Now, how... Wait a second. How is that statue staying in the air? Maybe there's a string? Invisible rocks? Maybe it might be invisible rocks, but you know what? Let's focus on the golf here because, oh my. Okay, downhill 61. I'm going for it. Bait it right into the wind. Don't be afraid.
Oh, man.
Where are we? Oh, yeah, I don't want to drop in the canyon. Well, we went for it, all right. Let's see that sight. The tee again. Get a good screenshot here, but like, how many of you all knew that was going there? You can be honest. How many of you all knew? I mean, I had hope. I really thought it was going to be a good one, if I'm being honest with you all. And clearly, well, clearly I was wrong on that. Take a couple screenshot and think about that decision. I should have thought about it a little bit longer, clearly. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. I don't know. Not a good decision, but at least we've got some good screenshots here to distract us from what really happened. Yeah, we definitely didn't hit it in the water. No. But you know what? We got some good screenshots. This is a nightmare. 28 yard. It's got to be a flop shot. Okay. On an upslope, we got to go 50-degree wedge to be safe in this wind. Wow. That upslope just killed it.
And you've got this much
And the
left
bad
to save
swing
par on
did
this
not
one.
help.
Yeah, this one's going a bit to the right.
We can still say par here. You talk about a great risk-reward par 4. That was awesome. 14 feet, uphill 2, just a little bit left to right. Not much.
Oh, man. Hopefully the comeback isn't too bad for you. Okay. Bogey.
I didn't
putt
dedicate
coming
this
up.
one, did I? Wait. No, I know I did not dedicate it. I went for it, but I did not
And
dedicate
just
that
one
one.
stroke over par.
Sounds
at the
like
moment.
something I would do, but I don't think I did.
Okay, we're now on the 12th. We got a par 3 coming up.
The Outlaw is crushing Ryan Gamer today. 207, downhill 55 feet here. I'm going to go 5-iron, hit it right here into this wind. Nice little fade. This is so cool. Like, what a golf course. This is fantastic. Wish I could have had my A game to start this round, but we did not. But we can finish strong. Got a good kick there, but I'm misplaying every single shot
Setting
and
up
mishitting
here with
every
a
shot,
very long putt.
which is not a
Going
good
pretty hard to the
combination.
left.
31 feet, uphill 1 inch. Most of the break is in the middle here. Let's send it in. One time. Drop those one times, everybody, and call in that birdie train. I don't know where you all sent the birdie train today.
Well, that putt's just going to fly
Oh,
right
yeah,
by
to
hole,
the
I
Wild
guess.
Wild East, right? I messed up that one
Okay,
earlier by
here's the par
saying
putt.
Wild Wild East first.
One
I thought I
over
missed that.
for the day.
This is amazing, though. Like, what a golf course. This is one I'm definitely going to come back to and may even play it on ultra impossible settings.
Okay, 13th hole. This one's a
Remember
par
I said
4.
that. Just look. So cool. Yeah, this is a good impossible challenge course.
Nice swing onto that one.
It's a good regular course, right? It's good and tough. And imagine this on Impossible Challenge. Yeah, right.
And
Let's not
from
imagine it,
the
actually.
fairway sand.
Okay, I am not leaving this short. I am hitting a pitching wedge, a little off and spin. Well, I'm doing a full swing here from the sand. I don't want to hit short. Good last second correction. That's a good club. Needed a bit more distance out of it and a bit more to the left, but honestly,
Nicely
with the
done
way
out
the
of the
swing is
bunker.
right now, I just don't have any consistency. So, like, I have
Take
no
things
confidence
down to even
in whatever the
par
shot
with this
setup
putt.
is, where
Here's an
whether
uphill
the ball
putt,
will be 10
moving
feet
to the
or
left.
40 feet. Yeah. 42 feet, uphill 1 foot. Come on, Ryan, wake up. What a putt, what a putt.
Oh my, wish I could have given you that one.
Thank you, John. You know, John, you can. You are a computer, and you could kick that ball in. We know you're out there somewhere. Jerry was giving Ryan
All right,
the
you've
lone
got
high
about
five.
6 feet
Not
here.
the high five, the golf clap. Jerry was just clapping back there. The only other human here at this Wild Wild West course, Jerry out here just doing a slow clap. Like, let's give Ryan his confidence for the next tournament in the career mode, right? Jerry has his mind focused on the next course, right? For the course for next week's tournament, which is TPC Summerlin, right?
And you're sitting at
TPC
1 over
Summerlin
par at the moment.
next up. So Jerry's just trying to build Ryan's confidence. Like, Ryan, it's all right. You're 1 over, but you're playing like you're 10 under.
Okay, the lengthy par 4.
441, uphill 2 feet. Just gorgeous. What a stunning golf course. And it's just so cool teeing off from the dirt, seeing the dirt and dust fly up. Like, that's sick. Good little touch here being in the Wild
I
Wild West.
approve. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th.
156, uphill 23 feet. Go 6 inches, 6 iron. Let's go 167. Yeah, let's not hit the 6 inches, Ryan.
This
Did I
might
do it
end
again?
up in some trouble.
You gotta be kidding me. I have misjudged
A little
every
wayward on the
elevation
approach,
change
that's
and
all
win
right,
today.
though. And this is our third shot.
The ball is buried here right now. Okay, we can do this. Come on. Get in.
Oh, come on, get in.
Get in there,
And
baby.
the chip
Come
will
on.
Go down, and there's your birdie.
Wow, we needed that. Every birdie today has been a hard-fought birdie, minus that one par 5 where we had the eagle putt. Everyone after that has been either a long putt or now a chip in, right?
And that hole will bring you down to
And look
even
at
par.
this. Look at the cowboy right there. Wait, the cowboy's walking into the sunset. Like walking off into the sunset? That is sick.
Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left.
That is number 15. Is that the... Yeah, that looks like the... Or is he walking towards us? No, that's walking away. It looks like he's walking to the sunset. I wonder on the 18th if there'll be a cowboy riding into the sunset, right? That is so sick. Brian is so creative. That is a perfect rhythm. Did you see that? It technically didn't say perfect.
Yeah, we'll have
But
that.
it said 0 change in power, so
This shot's around 155
I would call
yards
that a
out.
perfect. I get to see that shot again, right? This is sick. The Outlaw, everybody. Like, what is this? That's nuts. And look at the planting in between this canyon. Like, that is insane. Wow. Truly on another level right here. So cool. How many screenshots have I taken? Like 30. Okay, 155 uphill 18. Wake up, Ryan. When everybody say it during the shot, I want you to say, wake up, Ryan. This one time's for you. Thank you all. Oh, be the one.
Can we get a kick left?
Thank you all. It's going to go, though, right? Not enough spin. You cannot stick these greens. This is a very challenging golf course. On impossible challenge settings, I would be 55 over right now.
This putt.
I'm fighting for
It's
every
daunting,
bit
to
of
say
this
the
even
least.
par right now.
Hopefully we can this.
Golf, right? I love the
This
fight for even.
one looks like it's going just a touch to the left.
44 feet, uphill 1 foot. Oh,
Ooh, flying by the hole.
almost another one. We are on with the
And
putter,
here's your par putt.
but that's about all we have. When I say
Okay,
we,
even par at the moment.
I'm not trying to bring you all into this, right? You're like, Ryan, don't blame us.
And now the par
Ryan,
5.
don't you
16th hole.
dare blame us, right? Oh my, okay, this is so cool. Like, are you kidding me? Like, we're in the wild, wild west, everybody. It feels like watching an older Western movie. Like, watching a Western movie. Maybe, is this based on a movie? I mean, there's probably a lot of movies called The Outlaw, right? This might be based on a old Western, right? Or a new Western. I don't know. I haven't seen a Western in a long time. Just so cool. I mean, are you kidding me? Brian did it again, everybody. Like, this is nuts.
Swinging like silk.
That's a quad perfect. It is about time, right? Ryan trying to find his swing. This is a brutal course,
got about
difficulty-wise.
Somewhere
like,
around 250
it's
yards
so
to go here.
cool. Like, I'm going driver off the deck here. On this par 5, I'm going to dedicate another one. The final one. Maybe an eyes closed at the end. We'll see. Brian, wherever you are out there in the World Wide Web, this driver off the deck's for you. That's right. One time.
You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf.
Trick shot. Into the sand. Not very much of a trick shot.
Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have.
17 yards, uphill 1 foot. Splash this. It's going to be almost impossible to get this close, right? For Brian. Honestly, that's pretty good. You're not going to be much closer with the splash shot there. I could have hit the pick shot because we're not in the career mode, so I don't mind to hit it in any of my other rounds, but I guess I just wanted the challenge of the splash shot. Hope you enjoyed that one, Brian, right? Shot dedications are not great today, so there's that. But have they ever been? That's too much. I crushed it. I mean, I overhit that by like 5 to 6%, maybe more. Got lucky that it rode back.
Looking at an 11
well,
foot putt here.
This certainly was
This one's
unexpected.
breaking left to right.
This one's for you, Brian.
Well, the putt appears to be online.
You know,
That's in there for par.
a good par save?
And
Kind
you're
of
at
feels
even
like a
par
birdie,
currently.
right? I don't know if B-Brush308 feels that way, but that's 2 points. So that's going to be up to 7 points so far. Could do a bonus
Heads up,
eyes
wind's
closed.
blowing left to right here.
Could do it right here. Could. You shouldn't. But could. So let's think about it first. You know, at EP's Rock, one of my best shots of the day was the eyes closed shot at the 17th. Y'all remember that? So, well, all right. 177, downhill 89. Ryan, one last time here. Shot dedication before Ryan Gamer rides off into the sunset here in the West. Okay. Bonus eyes closed, everybody. 3 dedications, eyes open. You can do 4 if the 4th one is eyes closed on every shot. You can set up the shot with the eyes open, but when you get ready for it, you got to close them and send it. Okay, hold that thought. Let's open the eyes because I think I need to reset this shot because it's downhill a lot. Ball's going to be in the air a lot. The wind's going to affect it more. There we go. Okay, now hit the ball. This one's for you, Brian. That felt really good.
Really nice swing.
Oh, don't tell me we just hit it perfect.
Well, you managed to hit the green. You just didn't get it all that close, but that's splitting hairs at this point, I guess.
Well,
And here
okay.
we go. This one for birdie. This
Did
putt's
John
moving
just
to the
say?
left, up the
What
hill.
did John just say? I don't know what did John just say? Okay, 46 feet, uphill 1 foot. Gotta close the eyes though. Okay, Brian, this one's for you. Now this is when it's really tough. Well, I didn't hear it go in.
A little bit too firm on that one. And from 23 feet away.
You know, the hard
This
part
one's
about
breaking
closing
pretty
your
hard to
eyes
the right.
is you don't know how far you're bringing the club back. So it's all on instincts, right? And clearly my instincts are not great. So glad we dedicated one more, right? This one's for you, Brian.
Ooh, just missed. And setting up here
Well,
for the bogey.
the reason I use Stapleford format when I dedicate shots, because a bogey still counts as 1 point. So this 1 point bogey's for you, Brian. Well, what does that get us to? 8 points on the showcase? Feels like a loss there, though, doesn't it?
And after that one,
It's like
you are
everything
sitting
got
at 1
silent
over
here
par.
on the course.
And now we get to tee it up here on 18. This is a par 5.
What just happened? What?
Who put that there?
John.
Oh, well, that's no fun. Unless you like, maybe you're trying to get some sand practice in. In that case, I'm all for it.
You know, Ryan Gamer gets himself into some sticky situations, right? I bet in all of Brian's play testing of this course, he's never quite hit it here. I don't Brian ever imagined. What just happened? I guess when I moved my controller, I hit it either on my leg or the desk, and I moved it straight to the right and up, and it did like a loop, and... Well, long story short, here we are. Well, okay. Jerry, you got any ideas here? Yeah, Jerry's saying, Ryan, you pick up that ball right now, declare unplayable, and you re-tee. That's fair. I don't even know. I've got nothing for you all right now. This course is taking everything from me. Taking everything from me, all of my confidence, my swing. The Wild West has taken everything from me.
Good stuff.
Or the Wild Wild West. It's taking everything from me, I tell you. Wow, we can't get this there. Yes, we can. Not with that attitude, we can't. Come on, Ryan. Cowboys don't lay up
every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way.
Okay, Brian, you legend. Brian put one rock there and felt sorry for us. Put it there exactly for Ryan right there. You know, that makes me feel a lot better about the beginning start to this hole.
The green side rough.
Oh my, there is never a dull moment here in these course showcases, I tell you. I wish there was. I wish I could say, yeah, it's just birdie after birdie. You know, it got boring because we birdied so much. Wish I could say that was the case, but unfortunately, well, here we are. Okay. Well, we'll be back here.
There we go. Good shot.
We have unfinished business here in the Outlaw.
Okay, here's a 12-foot putt.
We'll be back to the west.
This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left.
Let's please make this bogey. Does not start off straight, John. John's trying to lie to us now. Oh, yeah, it just starts off straight, then it goes a little bit to the left.
Right, give this a little tap, and we can move on. Just a short putt, but I think it's moving to the right.
Well, what we can say about this round is this course is phenomenal. Get on out there and play this course, everybody. This is exceptional. Wow, it's tough, though.
Okay, you dropped the putt, and we're done here.
Wow. What a finish. You know, Jerry just patting Ryan on the back saying, hey, we're just on vacation right now. The real tournament starts in the next career mode tournament, right? But Jerry's telling Ryan, this is just a vacation, you know? We'll be ready. Jerry's like, I'm just trying to get you relaxed for the next tournament. And Ryan's sitting there, why did you pick one of the hardest courses back in time in the Wild West? Jerry just stared at him, right? Like, oh. You know, to build confidence, you know, like, oh, if you can tame this one, you can tame anything. And well, we did not tame it. Amazing course, though. So definitely gonna favorite that. Definitely gonna 5 stars. So don't forget, after you play these courses, hit the X button or square button on PlayStation. Go to favorite course if you want it to show up later on in your favorites. And also go to rate this course and give it a good rating. It really helps designers when you give them that 5-star. It helps them to show up in the hot new courses section and show up later on. This course you can see has a 4.6 or something like that. I think it definitely deserves a 5-star, but it's tough, and usually tougher courses, people usually like rate them on like difficulty. They get mad and then they rate them a little bit lower. But yeah, definitely a 5-star course there. That is just so good. Like, exceptional right there. Very tough. I mean, as you can see with the scorecard, we were all over the place. But you know what? We had 5 birdies, and like 3 of them were long putts, and 1 of them was a chip in. The other one was a short birdie, right? But what a fun round, everybody. This was a blast. This course is awesome. Big thank you to BBrusby08. Brian is back, everybody, in PGA 2K25. Created so many incredible courses in 2K23. He's back, and wow, this was exceptional. I cannot wait to play his other courses he's created. This is the first one I've played in this game, I believe, of Brian's, so I'm excited to dive into more of them. I believe he has created more, so stay tuned to the channel for more course showcase videos and plenty other sports game content, a lot of career mode content. I love career modes. It's my favorite content to create, but you know, when I play these course showcases, I have an absolute blast. It brings me so many good laughs, and we get to experience these phenomenal courses. This design community is incredible. I mean, they're just on another level, and I cannot wait to play more. I will see you on the next video on the channel. Drop a like before you leave. If you got some enjoyment, it really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.